Hi everyone, this is going to just be a little rant. Let's go black and white as a standard. And so, 2016, I've seen a lot of people say, oh, 2016 is so bad. And granted, a lot of people did pass away. I mean, just recently, George Michael, Carrie Fisher, we also had Prince. This was a year where a lot of people that were really great legends did pass away. I think the main reason people are complaining as to 2016 being so bad is that we can sometimes lose focus of our own agendas. In other words, you have to be reminded that the news is not your friend. Like, the news, the media is not really your friend. They really do look to piss you off and make you upset overall. So, actually a person would say, so Jacob, are you saying that your stuff that you're putting out on YouTube, the stuff you're putting in on Instagram, on Facebook, is your stuff better than some of the media by CNN or the New York Post or whatever? And the answer is yes it is. Because my objective with my media, or the stuff I create, is to help you achieve more, right? It's to help you actually get what you want out of life. 2016 was actually not my best year in life. I can't say that. And yet, because I faced so many of my fears and so many of my internal challenges, 2016 was a really awesome year. It did not go as planned fully. One of my friends years ago, he was in the military. He used to always say that nothing goes, like something about, I can't even remember what he said. It was something like nothing fails as fast as first plans. So be prepared for your plans to fail. So what you need to do is have a backup plan. So let's just say this year I started out with 3 main goals. And you could actually go to some of the YouTube stuff I've made already and look at some of the sheets that I share on how to achieve goals, some of the calendar stuff. So coming in 2017, I'm going to keep my same goals, which is to continue to get deeper into meditation. I'm going to continue to be a fitness-minded person, and I'm going to continue to develop my career in evolution on online coaching and also advocate. Nothing's really going to change at all as to my objectives. What is going to change is the degree, the intensity as to what I'm creating. So really the only metrics I look at are how am I really moving the needle in these areas. So Prince died and that was unfortunate, but keep in mind that Prince was a janitor at one point, and he traded his work for studio time to create his album. In other words, he had an objective to become a legend. To become a legend in your field, you have to focus on your priorities and measure your success of a year based on your priorities. And every year, for the last few years especially, I focus on 2 to 3. Like in 2015, I focused on 2. 2016, 3. And so going into 2017, I'm only going to be focusing again on the same 3, because there has been progress in every area that counts. So let me ask you that. How about your life? In every area that counts, let's say the top 3 areas, what has the needle moved in those areas? And if the answer is yes, then really 2016 has been good for you, right? It's just that I see it all the time. People are making these memes or saying, oh, and I'm going to make my own meme and I'll share it right here. I went through a big breakup that got me depressed like in 2014, like 2013, 2014, where like some of my worst physically emotional years, like internally. No one could really tell I was struggling internally except my closest friends. And yet, so those were really tough years. I know my heart goes out to you if you're going through a breakup or a divorce or something like that, because those things can really drain us. So like really 2014, 2015 became like a year of healing. So the last 2 years I've spent single, really just excavating, meditating, and I finally feel ready to want to have fun again, for the sake of just have some fun. But also, and with that, I've become wiser and just have a lot more balance to myself. It doesn't mean I'm perfect by any stretch of the imagination. It doesn't mean that. All I'm saying is that these are some of the things that I've gone through in the last 2014. So 2016 was a really good, fun year full of work and passion and sacrifice and growth and meditation and working out. So 2016 was pretty awesome. And so I see a lot of people are saying 2016 sucks and this and that. And I wanted to come out and say, usually if those are your opinions, you're probably borrowing the opinion of the media, or maybe you really are. Maybe it's just this collective. Whenever there's a collective consciousness saying, "Oh, 2016 sucked," I just can't buy that, because there's a lot of people that didn't make it through even 2015. And I don't think that we honor them fully by saying that we threw a whole year away, that it sucked. My 2016 was pretty awesome. I made a lot of breakthroughs. Evolutiontraining.net got launched. That did not exist in 2015. I have so much more direction and clarity, and I know so much more of what I want to achieve. As someone says, Jacob, what's new? Nothing's new. Nothing's new. All that's new is the intensity as to which I am who I've always been. Like, all I am is just more of who you've always known. That's all it is. So I feel really good. A lot of clarity, a lot of healing, a lot of meditation, a lot of fulfillment has been achieved inwardly. And I'm really looking forward to bringing that to the marketplace, to my friends in 2017. I'm so excited. 2017, here it comes. This is Jacob Adams signing off. We'll see you next time. If you have any questions or anything, please comment below. Anytime you want to comment on these videos. This was just a rant. I love you. Thanks for watching. You're awesome. Peace.